Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to have a quick look at Solana, which you can see on the 1 day is now around the 199 mark. Over the day we've seen a pretty interesting price. We've seen it go from as low as the 199 mark all the way up to the 205, with us now coming back down to lows of 198. The question is, so where does this go next? When we look at the 7-day chart here, we see that this is looking like it's starting to stabilize a bit. You know, we're certainly trading in that range between about 107 and at the very lowest really 195, 194. Over the past month you can see this consolidation period is interesting. It's now starting to look like a bit of an interesting pattern could be forming here with Solana. Zoom out to the 1-year chart and you will see that this has been a prior point of consolidation over the past couple of months. However, when we zoom out over the past 12 months or so, over the past year, you will see that we have seen, lower points than this in the past. I guess the question is, what happens next? Are we going to see a consolidation period? And is it going to come here? And then may we see the next run up? Or will we see this one continue to drop? Well, one thing that I will say is good and interesting to me at least is the fact that we are starting to see over the 7 days, this is stabilizing somewhat. That is interesting to see, and that is something that I'm going to keep my eyes on. This is a little bit of personal opinion perhaps, but I certainly am going to keep this as a watch rather than a buy at this current stage. I am very interested to see where this goes next, and if we do start to see this continue to consolidate and continue to hold this range of above 195, we could be looking at some interesting movement to the upside. With that being said, one thing that we've been seeing for a while is that we're struggling to break above the 204, 205 mark. We've done it for short periods of time, but really every time we've been above that, it seems that we have been beaten back down. We're about $5 off, so with that being said, I'm going to keep my eyes on this one. It's really interesting to see where this is going to go. Nobody can say for sure, of course, but one thing that we see now over the 7 days is this consolidation pattern, really for the past 5 or 6 days. It's something that I'm keeping my eyes on. It's something that I want to have on my radar, right? I'm going to see where this goes next. Let me know what your thoughts on this one are. Do you expect it to continue to drop, or do you think it will rise even more? I think it could go either way at this stage. It's very, very difficult to say, but the past day has been a good sign for me. Yes, it is down slightly by about 1.5%, but over the past 7 days, this is really now a channel that we're seeing. If we maintain this channel, and if we even start to rise to the upside, we could be looking at some more breakouts. However, if this continues to drop, because we have seen a red day, of course, today, we could be looking at going below these levels. I'll be keeping my eye on a few levels, one of them being 200. I'll be keeping my eye on the 195 mark. I'll also be keeping my eye on the 205/2010 mark. These are the key levels that I'm looking for in the next couple of days, and I will give you my updates and my opinions as this continues to develop. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.